everybody, it's Boys with Those Toys coming at you again, and since we had so much fun not too long ago with our Waspinator figure, I thought for the royalty, yes, it's Beast Wars Inferno. He's a giant fire ant, and this one I actually rushed, but the head came out really nice, and he stands really well with all his articulated legs. And just to show you guys, he has ball jointed legs everywhere, a ball jointed head in his alt mode, as well as gimmick wise, if you turn him around, his butt end, you can move it around and you can open it up and he can have his fire gimmick, or he just went and ate at Taco Bell. And of course, in robot mode, you can leave it on his back as a propellant, or you can disconnect it and use it as a flamethrower weapon. But we'll show you that later. So, I don't have to get into it too much, but I do really dig it. It's really, really cool. Came out really well. So, without further ado, let's see how it transforms. So transformation, I kind of went with the actual toy, because most of the Beast Wars stuff doesn't really kind of translate well. There were a lot of shell forming and stuff, so I had to work with blocky Lego. So things are a little different, but probably not that much. So as you can see, he's pretty much a robot underneath. So what we're going to do, first of all, is we're going to rotate this section down and about like this. And that, of course, will get your chest. You're going to rotate now the robot head around, and you have already almost completed your mission here. You're going to take the middle legs, and I just like to get them up and kind of make them into kind of wings. I think that was kind of the thing with the original toy. You then, let's get the legs done. So I'm going to rotate around and unfold, and because he's got a huge heavy butt, well, we got it on the first try. Sometimes it's a tad difficult to pose, but you can see there he's standing nicely. So we'll just finish it off, and you can, lots of articulation here, you can do what you like. Take the front arms of the fire ant, and you're going to just fold up the feet and then fold this down, which will become the hands, and we're just going to go do it again on the other side. So that is about it. So we did give him nice big feet so he can stand nicely, as I said, and he does look kind of interesting. You can pose him. I think for this guy, I definitely like the beast mode better, but I do that for most Beast Wars figures in general. They did look good as beasts, and the robot modes, some weren't so cool. So you can leave them like that if you want. As I said, you can go around the back, and you can use his butt tail to propel him like he did in the show. And that will also spin if you really, really want to. It's very tight. You can see he's again gone to Taco Bell. Or, like the toy, you have other options. So you basically can, like the original toy, pull out the front mandibles, and you can make them into a weapon if you like. Just put them on here. And you can really do the same with the butt if you want. So if you want to pull the butt out, you can pull it out, and you do have to pose them, of course, because this is heavy, but you could, let's just get it set up here. You could pose him so he's pretty sturdy, and then you could, if you really wanted to, open this guy up. Maybe we won't do this because I got a feeling he's gonna fall, but let's see. Just want to move the hands like this, and we probably want to arch him back a little bit to take the weight. And we'll just stick it on here. Let's see if we can get away with it. And it's probably too heavy, and so we're going to have to back him up and see if we can do that and balance him. And It's still pretty heavy, so you could if you want. Oh, we lost his butt. But anyway, you could, with some interesting posing, get him to hold this gigantic flamethrower type thing, like here. I guess if you wanted to assist with the stand, but you don't have to. Or you could just put his butt back together and put it back on. Just squeeze everything together, and it folds up nicely to the rear section of the ant mode, or his butt propeller, as he did in the show, right? So we just put his butt propeller back on, maybe, and we, oops, what do we do there? Okay, move something. Okay, so you can put his butt propeller back on and reposition him so that his weight is now forward facing. So all in all, he's pretty cool. It's Inferno. It's pretty movable. Pretty articulate movable. It's pretty articulated. I had a lot of fun building this guy, but again, I'm out of my office because it's being renovated still, so I'm only working on small little guys like this. So the Beast Wars kind of figures work very well, so you may see some more in the future. I am hoping to be in my office in a couple weeks, so we'll get back onto some bigger projects. But until then, hope you enjoy this one. As always, if you're looking for some of our instructions for our most popular models, you can go over to our website, and the link is always in the description below, and you can purchase some of our instructions. We also have some for free, so search